Thank you so very much, Ken. I really appreciate you and your leadership and the value that you bring to At Cost Metals. There are so many leaders that have aligned themselves with At Cost Metals that are bringing their value, their skill set to help grow this community. I know that we've got one or two different type of people that will review this information. One is the type of person that says, I'm interested in buying as much gold and silver I can at cost, at good pricing. That's what I'm interested in. We're going to have something for you. For those of you that are saying, you know what, I'm the number two type of person, I'm looking at not only a way that I can buy gold and silver at the best price, but also maybe earning a little extra income. If there's a business side to this, I'm open. Well, I've got something for you on number one. I've got some for the person that's number two. I've got some for both of you. Okay. So let me go ahead and share my screen. This is not some long, drawn out business. This meeting is going to be about 30 minutes, and that's it. Imagine being able to build a business, if you choose, from home by plugging into a system for 15 to 30 minutes, and that's it. All right. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen and we'll get right to it. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, but as Ken said, I was living in Hanoi, Vietnam. Was living there for almost 7 years. And then I since just moved back to Dallas. And yesterday was my birthday, and we had a nice event here where I live to celebrate my birthday. Some of the people that are on this Zoom right now was at my event, and Jade, thank you so very much. Yes, I am wearing them right now. I really, truly appreciate the birthday gift. We had also JD here, one of the co-founders of At Cost Metals. He lives in the Dallas Metroplex. He was here. We had some other leaders that were, that drove about 2 hours to get here just to celebrate my birthday. And also we just kind of did a little overview of At Cost Metals because we're excited about what we have to offer. So I've been in the direct sales space for a little over 27 years. I've been the president of a cryptocurrency company out of Korea, been the chairman of a crypto trading software company, which I still am. But that company is owned by the founder of At Cost Metals. So I've had a 4-year working relationship with one of the founders of At Cost Metals. So when he shared with me his idea of launching a business in gold and silver and precious metal, then I'm like, okay, when are we starting? I was excited because my wife and I have been living on crypto for the past 7 years. 100% everything we own has been bought and purchased with crypto. So to be able to add a tangible asset like gold and silver, that just made sense. So you may not get everything in this short presentation, but I know I'm good enough to give you enough information so that you can make an educated decision if you just want to be a customer or if you want to be a customer and you want to align yourself with our business venture. Here are 3 things that are required for a successful company. Number one, timing. Timing is everything. Perfect products and the perfect business model. And I'm here to share with you, we've got all 3. Timing is something that you can't pick out. It's got to happen. Things have to align themselves for the perfect timing. And based on what's going on in our economy today, things have aligned themselves for the perfect business model in precious metals. Here are statements that are 20 years old, but amazing, they still hold true to this day. This one is by Dr. Ron Paul, a congressman. He said, inflation is the very simple concept to understand. It's more money equals less value. Think about that. More money equals less value. That's going the wrong way, right? Okay. And then you've got the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, that says silver may be the best possible way to build wealth. 20-year-old quotes that still hold true to this day. So here's why timing is so critical, and it's the perfect time for this model. There's a lot of global uncertainty. It all but dictates the necessity of stable store value. Inflation is winning the war. It's not getting better. I believe it's only going to get worse. What do you think? Global housing, grocery pricing are not sustainable. Central banks are all but printing money at unprecedented rates. You've got paper currency going digital. You've got BRICS, the Fed now, etc. And the lasting effects of COVID, supply chains, inflation is still handcuffing the global market. These are not opinions. These are facts, regardless of politicals, nationality, or religion. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. These are facts. So here's why precious metal is important. Number one, holds real tangible value. You know, we've lived on Bitcoin and crypto for the past 7 years. I've never, ever held Bitcoin in my hand or Ethereum. Are you hearing me? But gold and silver, you can. It's time tested. So crypto may be on trial for some consumers, gold and silver, not on trial. It also is the best product to hedge against inflation. It's easily explainable. Even children know that it's good. It's relatively stable during times of uncertainty, like right now. It's the best product to be garage qualified. Some of us have been a part of opportunities where we had to order the product every single month, and we've ordered so much, they've expired and they're in boxes in your garage. Here, it's okay to have it in boxes. It has value that you can take and sell at any given time. So our business model, we've developed relationship with the largest market makers in bullion and numismatic coins. Did you hear me? We've developed relationships with the largest, the number 4 and number 5 in the world, bullion makers and numismatics coins. We've developed and own our own network software. And we sell precious bullion at cost to consumers. Did you hear me? We sell precious metals and bullion at cost. Our name says it all. And we're going to pay everyday ordinary people, regardless of race, gender, religion, educational background, to share the business model, to show others how they can buy all the gold, all the silver they want at cost by being a member of At Cost Metal. We can manage and anticipate the growth. And it all has to make sense. It has to make sense for customers buying at cost, has to make sense for affiliates that are sharing the business model, and have to make sense for the company. It's called the win-win-win model. And that's what we have here. So let's talk a little bit more about the company. First of all, yes, it's brand new. We are in the infancy stages. We're in pre-launch. The target launch is anywhere from between the 10th and the 17th. That's the target launch. Okay. And right now, people are just kind of getting in position. We have a temporary website that's up for now, but everything will be ready when we officially launch. But our ownership is seasoned. They had a company before in this space where they sold more than $1 billion in precious metal. They had your mom and pops that were members of their company because it was cheaper to buy gold and silver with their company than buying it from where they were buying it. We will have the exact same thing happening right here at Cost Metals. Mom and pops will join and become a member because they get a better pricing from at cost than they would at any other supplier. Our offering is true. We will have real, actual at cost pricing on precious metals, meaning we didn't mark it up. And we're going to have valuable numismatics that will fuel our residual component of our compensation plan. And of course, we have a lucrative compensation plan to reward everyday ordinary people for sharing with the community how to help the community grow and how customers can get good pricing on the metals. So what type of metal will we have? Well, any and everything, the exact same coins you see online, the exact same coins you see on TV, the exact same coins you may see at a store. We're going to have the exact same offering, bars and coins for less. We'll have the U.S. Mints, the Eagles, the Buffaloes, the Morgans, the Peace, the Canadian coins, the Maples, the Grizzlies. We're going to have the South African coins, the greatest certified flawless numismatic coins, the MS70s, the PR70s, old and the new. And we're going to have generic bars and generic coins. So how will our pricing compare? Because today, for those of you who are looking, we're in the infancy stages, pre-launch. We don't have the official website up. There's not pricing up or anything like that. But let me give you an idea of the type of savings that you will experience with at cost metals. First of all, you need to understand what is the difference from buying dealer direct versus at cost. Okay. Well, buying dealer direct means exactly that. You have bought a car or you have bought your gold from the dealer. I've had people tell me, yeah, man, I bought my car from the dealer direct. Yeah, direct from the dealership. You bought your gold direct from the dealer, but it has no bearing whatsoever on the price. At cost metals, the price that at cost is getting the metal for is the exact same price you get it for. Did you hear me? At cost. At cost is not marking up their precious bullion and metal in order to make a profit. That's not their profit center. There will be some. The consumers will exactly know what is at cost and what's not. And even the metal that is not at cost is still going to be less than where you can find it anywhere else. Are you hearing me? You can look at various websites. It's going to be crystal clear and it's going to be plain as day. So let me give you an example of the type of savings. If we look at the most commonly traded coin in the world, which is the silver eagle. The price of a silver eagle with our competitors is anywhere from $29.90 to $31.54 and in between. Our price on the exact same metal, $26.48. Did you hear me? $26.48. So why would you pay more for the exact same metal? So what is that in percentage? Well, that's saving you anywhere from 12.5% to as much as 18% on the exact same metal. If you needed to fill up your gas tank, you've got Shell on one corner, Exxon on the other. Shell is selling gas for $1.99. Exxon is selling it for $4.99. Where would you buy your gas? Are you going to pay $4.99 because you just want to pay more? Or would you pay $1.99 and fill up your tank? And where would you continue to buy? Come on, guys, it makes sense. You would buy from the Shell at $1.99. You're not loyal to Shell or Exxon. You're loyal to your pocketbook. You're loyal to your finances. You're loyal to your family, right? So when it comes to precious metal, we're sharing with you right now, it will be at cost. And the bigger the community gets, the better pricing at cost receives to pass on to people like you and I. So why wouldn't we want to help the community grow? We also have the vault. And this vault is managed by the supplier, fourth, fifth largest in the world. We're talking about vault where trees store their gold and silver on pallets that's heavily guarded. It's like Fort Knox. And these suppliers have them in different parts of the world. But also having this vault and leveraging the technology of at-cost metal, we can do what's called fractional purchasing, which means if you want to buy $5 worth of gold or silver at any given time, you can, and you can store it where? In the vault that's insured, that is protected against terrorism, that protects you against even at-cost metal. So you can just buy in fractions. Every week, you may want to buy $50 worth, $50 worth, $50 worth, $10 worth, $10 worth, $10 worth, managing everything from your mobile phone. And when you want to sell it, it's a click of a button from your mobile phone and you can cash out. If you want to ship it, it's a click of a button from your mobile phone and it's shipped to you. You pay whatever the shipping is. The shipping is not a revenue stream for the company. It's at cost. The company makes money from the membership. What we're talking about, excuse me, a vault that is highly, highly secured. And when you buy your gold They actually take the physical gold and they store it and it's allocated to you. It's your silver. It's your gold inside of that vault if you choose to keep it in the vault. But it's optional. This is great, especially for consumers that live overseas. We're global. They may want to store it in the vault, not pay international shipping. But the consumer has options, and that's a great business model. Here's the cost of vaulting after the 1-year membership. It's 45 basis points based on the amount of gold or silver you have stored. It's pennies, not expensive at all, very affordable to maintain inside of that vault. If what I've just shared with you makes sense, then let's talk about the package we have available. What is the cost for you to be a member so that you can buy all the gold and silver you want at cost? And if you choose to leverage this as a business model and earn extra income, write off your gold and silver that you buy. Hello, did you hear me? Write off your gold and silver that you buy. We can show you how to do that. So here's the package offerings. Our first membership is $149. It's the metals package. It includes 1 year of unlimited cost price of physical precious metals, bullions, and access to our collectible products and access to the digital trading vault where you can manage everything from your mobile phone, which is an additional $199 value that you get for $149. Our second offering is $399. It's the Metals Plus package. It includes the same as above, but you're going to get 3 perfect MS-70 graded pneumatic silver coins. So you get some metal with the Metals Plus package. That's the only difference. You get metal with the Metals Plus, no metal with the Metals package. Are you hearing me? And then we have what's called our $75 Get Ahead monthly program. For those of you that choose to leverage this as a business model and you want to remain active, then you want to order this coin every month. You're getting something of value for your money. You get ahead every month. It's like flipping a coin. We want it to land on heads so you and your family can get ahead in life. An MS-70 or Pro 70 bulk perfect graded Numismatic silver eagle coin. Right now, because we're in pre-lunch, you cannot buy these memberships. But the person that invited you here, you can get their link and you can fund your account with a minimum of $25 to lock in your position, or you can go ahead and fund it for the full amount. But if you're going to choose the Metals Plus package, add a little bit more if you want it shipped. Excuse me. Here's our affiliate plan. On the Metals Plus package, everyone that buys this package, the company's going to pay out a commission of $25 direct to the person that sold that membership. You refer me, I buy the Metals Plus package, you earn $25. And there's 30 points that goes into our 2-team structure. If you refer me and I buy the Metals Plus package, you earn $50 direct. And you can introduce as many people as you like to collect that 25, 25, 25, 50, 50, 50. 100 points goes into the 2-team structure. On our $75 Get Ahead monthly coin, that's 20 points that goes into our 2-team structure. And then we're going to have some specialty rare bullion, where there will be anywhere from 1 point to as much as 50 points that will continue to go into our 2-team structure. Our binary team cycles, binary meaning 2. Think of two baskets. You got a left basket and you got a right basket. To qualify to earn, you must introduce 1 membership sale on your left basket, 1 membership sale on your right. Doesn't matter which one, you just need 2. And as those baskets continue to grow with members, points are being filled in those baskets. When you have 500 points on your left basket, 500 points on your right basket, that's called a cycle, and you earn $500. Now, you only introduce how many? 2. But those 2 went and got 2. And those 2 went and got 2. And then somebody brought in 1. And they all got the Metals Plus package. And every time someone buys that Metals Plus package, that's 100 points that fills the basket. 500, 500 pays you 500. And there's a 10% match on your personal referrals. Every time someone earns 500, you earning 50. So imagine introducing me. I'm in your left basket. And you introduce Jade. Jade is in your right basket. And we all choose the Metals Plus package. That's a $50 for introducing me, $50 for introducing Jay. You made $100 right there. And because we got the Metals Plus package, that's also 100 points in the basket. I introduced two people. I'm going to earn 50 and 50 just like you did. So I earned $100. Hello. And the basket is filled with 200 points. So now you got 300 points in your right basket. And Jay does the same in your left basket. That's 300 points in your right basket. And then one of those two people that I introduced and one of the two that Jade introduced, they introduced a couple people. And now you end up with 500 points in each basket that pays you a cycle, $500. And if you are gold and silver, when we cycle, Jade and I, and we're earning $500, you earn 50 every time your personal direct cycle, 50, 50, 50, 50. So not only are they helping you earn 500 to cycle, but you're earning an additional 50 when they cycle. So you're encouraged to help them grow their business, to put more money in their pocket. And then we've got the pot of gold. There's no master distributor here at Cost Metal. The company did something very unique. That master distributor position is the pot of gold. The company's going to take 50% of those commissions and split them equally amongst all those at the gold rank. They're going to take the additional 50% and they're going to use that for special promos and events and things of that nature until they need to add another rank because we have too many goals. Here are all the ranks. There's only 3. The first rank is affiliate. What does it take to become affiliate? Introduce 1 membership in your left basket, 1 membership in your right basket. And when you do that, you can max out your 2-team structure at $2,000 a week. That's $104,000 a year. And you only introduce how many people? 2. Silver, you introduce 3 in your left basket, 3 in your right basket, 3 personal directs. And one of those have to be at least an affiliate. Now you can max out your 2-team structure at $10,000 a week. When you have 6 directs in your left basket, 6 directs in your right basket, and one of them are silver, now you can max out your 2-team structure at $30,000 a week. Who wouldn't mind being a gold? If you want to be a gold, put gold in the chat. I should see everyone typing in gold, gold, gold. And we can help you do it. All you do is get good at getting people under the spout where the information comes out. And this Zoom meeting is an informational spout. There are different leaders. They're having their own Zoom meetings. They're nothing more than informational spouts so people can understand what's going on and make a decision that's best for them and their family. It's not a meeting to convince anyone to do anything. Convince a man against their will is of the same opinion still. We're not convincing. We're sorting for people who want what we have to offer. That's what we're doing. Here's some additional information. Points accumulate as soon as you are placed into the genealogy. And it will accumulate up to your base rank, meaning if you are an affiliate, you qualify to earn up to 2,000. So that's what those points in your basket can fill up to, for where you can earn up to 2,000 for the week. If you are silver, those points will fill up in your basket where you can earn up to 10,000 for the week. If you're gold, those points in your basket will fill up until you can earn 30,000 for the week. And you don't have to understand it all. Just trust me. Just start introducing people that buy memberships, filling up your baskets, and watch how it grows. And you will see it and track it in your back office in real time. Unused points. Watch this. Unused points remain intact. And they don't reset after you cycle, which means if in your left basket, you've got 800 points, and in your right basket, you have 500 points, well, 800, 500, you take 500 from your right, 500 from your left, that's a cycle. It pays you 500, but you still have 300 points left over in your left basket. They remain. Other companies, they go away. It's called breakage in a compensation plan. They go away. That breakage goes to the company. There's no gotchas here in this compensation plan. I need you to understand that. It's very simple and it's very fair. Inbound crypto payments pays commission in real time. So you introduce me in your left basket, Jade in your right basket. If I buy my membership with Bitcoin for $3.99, it pays you $50 as soon as the blockchain confirmation takes place, and it pays you $50 in commission in Bitcoin. Jade pays in Dogecoin. It pays you immediately once confirmation is done, $50 for the referral in Dogecoin. Cryptos pay you immediately. Others pay you in USD because we will accept MasterCard, Visa, ACH when we launch. Hello, did you hear me? Yes. We will not only take crypto, we will take MasterCard, Visa, and ACH. Pay period, Sunday AM, Saturday PM Eastern US. That's for the two-team cycle, the points in your basket, okay? We compress the direct 10%, we compress the direct and the 10% match when appropriate, which means the company's not keeping any money. The money will pay out to whoever is qualified to earn it. It will compress and look for the person upline who is qualified to earn it if you are not qualified to earn it. 75% hard cap commissions to ensure the company stays open. I'm okay with that, and I'm sure you are too. Leadership in the field have input on the direction of the company. I don't own this company. I'm no different than you. Yes, I may have known the founder a little longer than you, but I'm no different than you. And this is our company. They have made that very clear. This is our company. They listen to us. The bottom line, we're launching because we know, quite frankly, that there's a better way to do precious metal. And we actually have the best bullion prices and the best compensation plan to reward you for sharing the model. And the person that invited you here to take a look would like you to be a part of it. 3 types of mindsets here. All you have to do is share with the person that invited you. Either you have the mindset of a number 1, the mindset of a number 2, or the mindset of a number 3. I told you we'd be done in 30 minutes. The mindset of a number 1 says, Antoine, man, this looks great. I don't understand everything, but I got enough information. I'm in. Send me your link. If that's you, get back with the person that invited you. Tell them you are a number 1 and ask them for your link, for their link, so that you can enroll. Make sure you watch the 2-minute pre-registration video that explains to you how you register and get their link and enroll. The mindset of a number 2 says, Antoine, this looks great, but I got some questions. Get your questions answered and make the best decision for you and your family. The mindset of a number 3 says, Antoine, this looks great. Timing is not good for me. That's okay. We go in knowing that this is not for everybody. But be honest with the person that invited you. They thought enough of you not to prejudge you. They wanted to get you in front of 100% of the information so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. 1, I'm in. Send me your link. 2, I got questions. Get your questions answered. 3, bad timing, not for me. With that being said, that concludes our overview for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining in. Stay tuned. If you're not part of our Telegram channel, make sure you get in our Telegram channel. It's not where you can send information. It's just for us to make you aware of when there's Zooms, when I'm doing Zooms. Anything that's happening from the company, I can update you. Just send out the information, the admins. That's all we're doing. With that being said, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you plugging in, guys. Take care. God bless, and have a great evening.
Thanks, Antoine.